Hey everybody, Bandicoot Commando 95 here, and welcome to my brand new Let's Play of Uncharted Drake's Fortune. After doing the Jak and Daxter games on PS2, Naughty Dog was ready to take a new adventure to new territories, and Uncharted was the answer to that. It was their first PS3 title, and the success of this game really helped them, to say at least, and created a wonderful franchise. So, let's get to it. So, these are your difficulties. You will unlock Crushing once you beat the game on any difficulty. As for what version of Uncharted I'm playing, there's two versions. The original PS3 version, or the PS4 version through the Nathan Drake collection, which was released in part of celebration of almost 10 years of Uncharted. So, I'm doing the original PS3 version though, and we're gonna do this on normal. Do you hear that? That wonderful music? That's the spirit of adventure calling to us. Let's go. Oh. Oh, one minor note. Not that it's that important to share or speak of. I got my brother with me, but he's not going to be part of this. But I might need his help with a little something. Because with this setting, we are going to be in some Spanish territory. So maybe having him just for a little bit for some certain Spanish words, I think. Actually, no, there's no Spanish in this. Not really. There must be a beginning of any great matter, but the continuing on to the end until it be thoroughly finished yields the true glory. Sir Francis Drake, 1587. And I can turn on subtitles.
I'm here off the coast of Panama, where we just recovered what we believe to be the coffin of legendary explorer Sir Francis Drake, who was buried at sea over 400 years ago. Are you sure you want to be defiling your ancestors' remains like that?
You make it sound so dirty. Besides, thought you didn't believe me.
Well, I did do my research, and apparently Francis Drake didn't have any children.
Well, history can't be wrong, you know. For example, you can't defile an empty coffin.
What the hell?
You devil.
What is it? Come on, hold it up.
No way. Deal was for a coffin. That's it.
Wait a minute. If my show hadn't have funded this expedition, you wouldn't have...
You got your story, lady.
Look, Mr. Drake, you signed a contract. I have a right to see every single thing that's...
Could you hold that thought? Sully, we got some trouble. Hurry it up.
Okay. What's going on?
Pirates.
Pirates?
Yeah, the modern kind. They don't take prisoners. At least not male prisoners.
Wait, what are you talking about? Shouldn't we call the authorities or something?
Yeah, that'd be a great idea, but we don't exactly have a permit to be here.
What?
Yeah, so unless you want to end up in a Panamanian jail, we should probably handle this ourselves.
Well, what's worse?
You obviously haven't been in a Panamanian jail. Do you know how to use one of these?
Yeah, it's like a camera. You point and shoot, right?
Good girl.
Sure.
Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. We've just started and we're already being thrusted into combat. Hold L1 to aim and
How will
R1
they
to
find us out
shoot.
here?
If you're playing the
These guys
PS3
have been tailing me
version.
for weeks. Thought I lost him. It's kind of a long story.
Press circle when you're near objects to take cover.
Less talking, more shooting.
Use R2 to reload. The PS4 version uses a different... PS4 version will use a different button layout. There's more ammo here if you need it.
Damn.
Just
I
mash
know you
square for
don't.
melee. A good trick if you're gonna do melee, blind fire with just R1, soften up the enemy, and then go in for the melee hit. It should also teach us about the brutal combo. To brutal combo. Yeah, I did that so fast, but hit square, press triangle immediately after the first punch, and hit square again to finish it off. Enemies killed by that combo will drop
Sully,
more
where
ammo.
are you?
Oh yeah? Sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does. I think it's all about timing. Oh shit. Be careful. As you take more shots, as you see, your screen gets more black and white. Normally I'm not terrible these days when it comes to shooting, but I'm still not the best shot that there is.
Rocket launcher.
Okay, that's not good.
That's not even a rocket launcher. Shit. Oh, it's...
All right, Sully.
It's Sully.
Oh, I don't think you're getting my security deposit back.
Cavalry's here.
Yeah, can he hurry up and land?
Damn it. Whole ship's gonna blow. We gotta jump.
Oh, wait.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Come on. Go.
All right.
Cannonball? The hog wild.
I can't leave you alone for a minute, can I?
I had everything under control until they blew up the boat. You all right?
Nothing that years of therapy won't fix.
Well, if it isn't the beautiful and talented Elena Fisher.
Flattery will get you screen time.
Yeah, I'm more of a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. Victor Sullivan.
For Christ's sakes. What do you say we get out of here before we attract any more attention?
Well?
Little present from Sir Francis.
Oh, so you found the coffin. Wait a minute, is this what I think it is?
Drake's lost diary. He faked his death, just like I said, Sully. He must have been onto something big.
Yeah, well, let's just keep that between us.
Thanks for the loan, Mr. Drake. I think I've earned a look at that diary when we land.
What do you think of that? We just started and we
look,
had some good
when Drake
action.
sailed into the Pacific, he took the Spanish fleet completely by surprise. He captured their ships, he took all their maps, their letters, their journals, and he recorded everything in this diary.
So this...
But when he got back to England, Queen Elizabeth confiscated all of his charts and logbooks, including this one, and then swore his entire crew to silence.
Yeah, so this...
You see, Drake discovered something on that voyage, Sully. Something so secret and so valuable, they couldn't risk it getting out.
All right, Nate, just pretend for a minute that I don't really care about any of that stuff and cut to the chase, would you?
A man only interested in the climax. He must be a real hit with the ladies.
Never had any complaints.
Okay, then. I'll jump to the good part, just for you.
Ho, ho, ho.
Huh?
El goddamn Dorado.
He was
El
up to something big, all
goddamn
right.
Does it say anything
Dorado.
else?
Oh, so now you're interested, huh?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, no. Last page was torn out. I'm telling you, Sully. This is it. This is finally it.
Yeah. Only... we got one little problem.
Yes, that's what I said. It blew up. It sank. No, that's why we have insurance, right? Oh. Oh no, the camera? No, the camera's fine. Don't worry about the camera, no. Still as good as new.
Sully, the girl can hold her own. You should have seen her.
Fine. You go on out there and you tell her, we just found the lost city of gold. Maybe her producer can get it on the air tonight.
Oh, come on.
Nate, do you trust me?
More or less.
Good. Because we're gonna have every two-bit scumbag in the world racing us to this treasure unless we cut her loose right now.
You're a real gentleman, Sully.
I know. It stinks. She'll get over it.
No, I don't care for over budget. I mean, do you realize that this could be like the biggest story of the year? Hi. No, I don't trust him, okay? That's why we need to move fast. So just get me the camera crew, and I promise you that... Son of a bitch. Hey! Should have seen that one coming. Ugh.
All right, here we are. The search for El Dorado.
Oh, hold on. Hold on, kid. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Sully, you're only like 50-something.
Yeah, you weren't too old for that little barmaid in Lima, were you?
Well, that was different. Although I must admit, equally as strenuous.
Well, hang in there, old-timer. We're just about there.
You know, this reminds me. I ever tell you about the time I pawned a phony 16th century Santo off on Pablo Escobar? Risky move, but by the time he figured it out, I was... Nate, are you even listening to me?
Hanging on every word.
Why wait?
I would really want to hear the finish to that story. Scamming and conning Pablo Escobar and living to tell the tale. All right. So, we are currently in what is exploration, as I'll call it. You'll switch between combat and doing exploration through time to time, so exploration is just about jumping and navigating and trying to survive, and also keeping your eyes out for goodies. Oh, would you look at that? I mean, granted, this was, at this point, this was 12 years ago. But you gotta admit that when the game first came out on PS3, it was wonderful to look at. But it's not so much as that the games change as time goes on. It's more of
You really
a...
think Francis Drake came all the way up here, huh? We're an awful long way from England.
As I was trying to say, it's not the games that change over time. It's the people. And also, notice the detail, like... I mean, it wore off, but Drake's pant legs were still slightly wet when we were in the water.
Well?
I don't get it. According to this, we're right on top of the mark.
Maybe you're not reading that thing right. Let me see it.
No, this is the place.
There's nothing here, Nate. Another goddamn dead end.
Easy, Sully. Just relax. Let's take a look around.
It's not the end of the world. All you gotta do is just look around and see what you can find. Although, I'm gonna be getting off in these next... I'm gonna stop in just a few minutes.
This is like trying to find a bride in a brothel.
What kind of comparison is that? It's a funny comparison, though. Here we go.
This is more like it.
Got ourselves some structures, some ruins.
What do you think this is, Incan?
Nah, it's older than that. Like 2,000 years older.
Huh.
So that would make it Olympia, I believe? I know there were like 4 cultures of South America. Incan, Mayan, Aztec, and the 4th one is, I believe, Olmec? Is it Olmec? Man, I can't remember it, but I think it's older, so it might be that. Okay. Before we like start properly searching, I want to look around because unless I am wrong, there is something here that we can find. Hey. Hear that? That sounds different from the normal ground. Okay, maybe it's not here that I'm thinking of. Okay. Let's do this climbing bit and get it over with. Press circle to do a dodge roll. Helpful to get around faster and to dodge in combat. Alright. Time to show off our parkour and climbing skills.
Anything?
Nothing yet.
Oh.
Be careful up there.
Yeah, be careful with your...
There's something funny about the ground down there.
Yeah, I made note of that earlier.
It's hollow. We gotta find a way to smash through this.
Uh-oh. Alright. Press circle when you're near a ledge to drop on it. And then you could just shimmy along ledges and jump between ledges. Or if there's ledges above you, just press X to go up on them. Okay. And here we are. Anytime you're near objects that need to be interacted with, you'll press the triangle button for that. Watch out, Sully.
Good work, kid.
Thank you, Sully. Okay, let's go in for a bit, and I think I'll stop it.
I think we're gonna need the flashlights for this one. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Whoa. Go away, you flying rats. Look at this.
What a warm and homey place, huh?
Well, not quite what you were expecting, huh?
Yeah. Where's all the damn gold?
Yeah, this place was picked clean centuries ago.
No good limey pirate.
No, it wasn't Drake. Check this out. Looks like the Spanish got here before he did. What the hell, Sully?
Nate, I'm not looking for a lousy piece of tin. I'm up to my eyeballs in debt. I was really counting on this one.
Too many big bar tabs in Lima, I guess.
That and...
Where's
well,
Lima
just a few
supposed to
bad
be at?
deals.
Yeah, well, I always told you to stay away from the bad guys.
Oh,
and the bad
well,
girls.
my brother told me that.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Look who's talking.
What's that supposed to mean?
That reporter? I saw the way you were eyeing her.
Elena? Please. I snuffed any chance with her the second we ditched her on that dock.
All's fair in love and war, kid.
And what if you can't tell the difference?
Then, my friend, you are in big trouble.
Yeah.
Those Spaniards sure left a lot of crap behind.
All right, I'm gonna stop here. So here's your pause screen, your options. Got a lot of options to choose from difficulty, subtitles. Okay, your display, your audio. You can even change the format in your speakers and whatnot. And of course the language. How many languages are there? Alright, so we got English, French, Italian, Dutch, Espanol, Danish, I believe, Portuguese, the Netherlands, Sumi, Norse, Svenska, which I think is... What is Svenska again? Whatever. And it goes back to English. Same goes to your subtitles and speech. Bonuses. Treasures. That's for later. Medals. Medals are a mix of both your trophy achievements you get and whenever you do stuff in-game, you earn medal points. The medal points help you unlock rewards. See? But we'll go over that much later. You can save the game manually if you wish, and load the game manually, but as you see, the game autosaves at certain points. It'll usually autosave after cutscenes like that. You could reset a checkpoint if you're not feeling too good about what's going on, and you could go back to the main menu. So now that that's over and that'll do for this episode of Uncharted Drake's Fortune. I hope you guys will enjoy this new Let's Play. I've been waiting for years to do Uncharted, and I mean years. Like, the first time I ever alluded to Uncharted was way back in, like... It was like back in 2014 when I was doing Assassin's Creed. So, it was a long time in the making and coming. So, join me next time as with Sully. We're just going to continue exploring this underground cavern and see what we can find that the Spaniards left behind. So that is it, and I will see you guys next time.